guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is my very first YouTube video, so bear with me. I have my little setup here. It might not really work that great, but we're gonna try it out. So I do not look the greatest. My hair is a mess. My face is so blotchy and red, but we're gonna get into today's video. Today's gonna be a video of me doing a full face of Believe Beauty makeup. Believe Beauty, if you don't know, is a drugstore brand sold only at Dollar General. Everything is under $5. This video is not sponsored by any means. They probably don't even know I exist, but that's about it. So I have loved Believe Beauty for a long time. Paige Corin on YouTube, she's actually the one that got me into Believe Beauty and into their products, so love that. Love that. So the first thing I'm going to do is moisturize. This is the Tatcha water cream. This is like a mini version. I have dry red skin. Pretty much anytime I touch my face, it turns red. So I'm just going to moisturize. I moisturized early this morning, but that was earlier. So then I'm going to take the Smashbox Photo Finish. This is a really small mini as well, and just kind of put that in the pore area. I did a pore mask last night, so my pores aren't going to be crazy, but I always do this. So this is a first impressions on a lot of the products and then not on so much of them. Then I'm just going to give my face a spray of this Wet n Wild Cucumber Photo Focus water. Ugh. And then on my lips is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. So I'm going to go in with a brush. Oh, let me get my beauty blender. This actually isn't a beauty blender. It's e.l.f. Camo Concealer Sponge, and it is filthy. So, where'd my foundation go? Right in front of me. So I'm going to take the Believe Beauty Foundation Skin Finish Foundation. They only have one type, but this is the shade Soft Beige. I think it works pretty well. This is 2 pumps. I'm just going to take it and dot it all over my face. It looks a little weird, like color-wise, but we'll blend it out. So I'm new here on YouTube. Oh, and this is the Believe Beauty Foundation brush. I'm a YouTube lover. I've been watching YouTube for years, mostly beauty-related content, makeup and beauty-related content. So I was like, I've been wanting to start a channel for a while. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity because I'm stuck inside. So, I should probably start off just answering some random questions that come to my head. My name is Sarah. Well, my name is Serafina. I go by Sarah. It is a family name, so that's why I go by Sarah. Because it was my great-grandmother's name. I'm 21 years old. I live in Kentucky. Lived here my whole life. I am in college. I go to nursing school. I will graduate, hopefully, fingers crossed, in September with my associate's degree. So after that, I just take the sponge and kind of just go over like the brush marks, like the stipple marks. You know, you don't want brush marks. So the finish of this foundation is like very dewy. You can kind of see my texture. Happens to the best of us. It is a very like dewy finish, which I like because I have more dry skin. This is a really good foundation. I'd say it's like medium coverage. I'd say you could build it up if you wanted to. We're just going to keep it like this for now. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is the Believe Beauty Concealer. It's the Year Covered Liquid Concealer in the shade Ivory. I think this is the lightest shade that they have. I'm just going to put a little bit because I don't really know how this performs. That looks good. The Camo Concealer Sponge is my favorite sponge. I'm more of a brush person, honestly, when it comes to blending out concealer, foundation, all that, but this sponge is like a life changer. So this is the first time I've used this concealer. I just bought it this weekend Don't worry, I didn't go to the Dollar General just for that. I went to the Dollar General to actually get stuff that I needed. And while I was there, this like display of Believe Beauty was right near the checkout. So I grabbed a couple things. My most problem areas are right here, super red. And then right here, I actually have like a natural birthmark that occurs right there. So it can get really red. So next I'm going to take the Believe Beauty powder in the shade Translucent. This is the first time that I'm using this as well. I'm not a huge, it did have a seal on it, but I already took it off. I'm just going to set my under eyes. I'm not a big like person that's into baking or anything. I don't really bake my face, bake my under eyes, or anything like that. And a little bit in my smile lines. So then I'm going to take this brush. These are the BH Cosmetic brushes. I'm literally just going to take a little bit of powder and like I dipped it in once, and that's just going to kind of get rid of that tackiness, that dewy, sticky feeling that can sometimes be on your face due to the foundation. So far so good. So I am going to go in with the Believe Beauty. This is the Believe Beauty Trio in light to medium Get Glowing Highlight and Contour palette. It is a bronzer, blush, and a highlight. I have used this before, so this is not a first impressions. What is this? I don't really like that. What is this? Wow, my phone's going off. This is also BH Cosmetics face brush. We're just going to take a little bit of that bronzer. It can get a little dark, so that's why I'm just taking a little bit. It's really easy also to get into the blush of this, so you want to be careful with that. These BH Cosmetic brushes are really nice and they're really inexpensive. You can get them at Ulta. I just got them a couple of weeks ago and I've really been enjoying them. So next I'm going to go in with my Eco Tools Ingold Blush Brush and go into this blush. It is a little bit deep for my skin tone, so I'm just going to go really light-handed. So this is the light to medium palette, but like I said, the blush can be a little bit dark. And I think I put too much on, so now I'm just going to go with my bronzer brush, kind of just go over that and really blend everything together. I like to bring my bronzer about up here. A lot of people don't like to do that. I do. I think it just kind of melts everything all together. My face is like really blushed. This is a blending eyeshadow brush. I use it as a highlighter brush, so I'm going to go into this highlighter shade. Their highlighters are really pretty, and this whole, like I said, this whole line is under $5. So the foundation was $5, the concealer was $4, this whole palette was $5. I literally had a primer and forgot to use it. That's annoying, but that's okay. Alright, so now that we have that on, now that we have all of my face products on, I'm going to go in with the Believe Beauty Setting Spray. It smells okay. It smells like perfumey, maybe? That's weird. Okay. So the next thing is this Believe Beauty Love Struck eyeshadow palette. It has some neutrals on top and then some more like bold shades at the bottom. Alright, so swatches. No swatches. Okay. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is take this like light brown transition transition shade. And fair warning, I am awful at eyeshadow. That is also something that I have been wanting to do during quarantine, is get better at eyeshadow. So I'm just taking this on this really, really fluffy eyeshadow brush and putting it in the crease. It is a light shade, but it is showing up nicely. It's pretty easy to blend out, but I'm also not really focusing it specifically anywhere, but kind of in this general area. These are very powdery, so if fallout is something that you're concerned about in the pan, then you might not like these very much because they are really powdery, but yeah, no. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take this like burnt orange shade on a BH Cosmetics brush. I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and really focus it in the outer corner and bring it in. Can you guys even see that? Probably not. Take a brush. I'm just gonna kind of pack it. This one is a little bit dusty, honestly. So I'm kind of having to pack a lot of the product on the actual eye. I don't know if I'm loving this color. It's not very orange like I thought it would be. Alright, we're gonna move on. So I'm gonna take this Believe Beauty brush, doesn't have a name, and I'm gonna dip into that like really pretty purple shade in the middle here and just kind of focus that on the outside and bring that towards the center just to kind of bring that purple into it since the orange didn't really work out. Alright, I don't know if that's working out either, but we shall see. Eyeshadow is the thing that I'm least confident about when it comes to makeup. I don't know, I just can't like look at an eyeshadow palette and be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna create this amazing look with it. I don't know, I'm hoping to get better at it. I have been buying some more eyeshadow palettes to get better at it, so we'll see. I'm just gonna take this brush and kind of blend that edge out so it's not so harsh, but I'm not adding any more product to the brush. Alright. Not loving it, not hating it. So I'm gonna just take my finger, and I don't know if I want to use this shimmer shade or this purple one. We'll go purple. So I just take it on my finger. I don't really love applying them with an eyeshadow brush because I feel like metallics never work as well. So here's the shade on my finger. And here's the shade swatched. You guys probably can't even see that, but we're gonna try it out. That's actually really pretty. Like I said, this whole palette is $5. I'm trying to just pack the shade on there. Okay, where's my makeup wipe? Okay, so that's what it looks like, and then I'm just gonna take this brush that we took that purple on, just kind of buff that out so we don't have like a noticeable line. Now I'm gonna take, I don't know, this little tiny brush and kind of dip into this pretty like champagne shade up here and just put that in the corner of my eye. I really didn't do what I wanted it to. And we're going to highlight the brow bone. Yeah, that didn't really do what I wanted it to. It's not the most like blinding. You can kind of see it over here, but it's not like the most blinding. Ooh. shade. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the same brush. I might take another, that's not really a smudgy brush. I'm not a huge fan of colors on the bottom lash, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm just gonna take that purple and just kind of drag it a little bit below and kind of connect it back at this, you know, connect the purples. Is anyone else super excited for the Sephora VIB sale? This is actually the first time that I'll be a part of that. Stoked, super excited. Okay, I'm liking that. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of the shimmer down there just to maybe deepen it up a tiny bit. Okay, it's okay. I don't know. I always think my eyeshadow looks so bad until I get like lash and liner on, and then I'm like, ooh, that looks good. Okay, BRB. I'm back. So, Believe Beauty has some of my favorite mascara ever. This is the Believe Beauty Extended Lash Lengthening Mascara. I've been using this for probably 6 months. This is my second tube of it. It's my all-time favorite mascara. It's so lengthening. It has a little bit of a drier formula, which is nice because if not, it clumps so easily. So I'm gonna put this on. So that is my eyelashes with and without. I do have pretty long eyelashes to begin with, but this just really grabs on and extends your lashes. Y'all are probably like, girl, get out of the camera. I don't blame you. This is, I think, $4.50 or $5. I can't exactly remember. But it is a great, they do have some other options. I've never tried any of the other ones. So, I don't really like mascara on my bottom lashes, so I'm not gonna do it. So the product that we're gonna be using that is not Believe Beauty is my favorite eyeliner of all time. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Perversion. Best eyeliner if you want an eyeliner to stay on your face all day. So this is the only Believe Beauty product. So I'm just gonna take it and put it in that waterline. Alright, that's how the eyes are looking. So the next Believe Beauty product we're going to use is this Believe Beauty Clear Brow Gel. They do have other colors, but this is just the clear. I heard someone outside. So this is just the clear, and I'm just going to brush. My brows are pretty full. They are curly. They are dark. They are natural. I don't even really wax them. My computer's about to die. I don't even really wax them. I mostly just pluck them, but this is a really small like tip, and I like that. So I just like brush the kind of the front up and then just kind of go back and like kind of get that tail. So if you could see my brows up close, they're really like curly and like everywhere. So if I don't do this, my brows just look super bushy, and I don't like that. So I just kind of take it. I'm like so close to the camera. Take it and kind of brush the front up, and then just kind of take it and brush the back and kind of point that in tail. Does that look any better? Probably not. Okay, so then last thing we're gonna try from Believe Beauty, I think, I got stuff everywhere, is this Believe Beauty Lustrous Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Tropical Punch. I usually don't go for lip gloss like this, but I thought it was really pretty, and I love the name of it. It was very summery, So I'm gonna give it, it's kind of sticky. Can you guys see the purple shift? Probably not. But it looks very much on the lips in real life how it looks in the package. In the package, it's very like purple with a blue hue kind of shift to it. And in real life, it's very much that. Is it my favorite lip gloss ever? No, it's really sticky. It's not really thick. It's just really sticky and it's kind of goopy, which I don't really like. My favorite lip gloss ever is the Essence Clear Gloss. So we're gonna finish my face with the Believe Beauty makeup setting spray. I want to know what that scent is. It has a specific, I don't have a fan because I'm not fancy. It smells like a baby product, like baby lotion or something. I don't know, it's so weird. I don't know, it's really weird. So let me put my glasses on. And they have makeup all over them. So Believe Beauty, like I said, is sold exclusively at Dollar General or on believebeauty.com. They have some amazing products. This, the first impression of the foundation, I love it. It's like super glowy, loomy, and I really enjoy it. The concealer, let me look under my eyes. The concealer is really nice. It was very brightening. It was really nice. The translucent powder was nice. This is like one of my favorite products from Believe Beauty. It's $5 and it's so good. The eyeshadows, once I got like the lashes and liner on, the mascara and liner, the eyeshadows were actually really pretty. Yeah, and I liked them. The mascara is my favorite. I love it. I use it every single day. The clear brow gel is one of my favorites. I use that almost every single day. And the lip gloss. Would I use it again? Yeah, probably, but it's definitely not my favorite. And then this makeup setting spray, off first hand, it feels good. It does have a scent to it, so if you don't like that, I don't think, it's like a weird scent, like a baby powder lotion scent. I don't know, it's kind of strange, but I do like it. And yeah, so thanks for enduring this probably cringe-worthy video with me. I had fun making it. I had fun doing my makeup during day 656. It feels like a quarantine, but I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are staying well and healthy, and please subscribe to my channel. You probably don't want to. Like this video if this is something that you're into, and comment any other future videos that you'd like to see. Drugstore, high-end, anything, really anything beauty or wow, my brain blinked. Beauty or skincare related, let me know. I'd be more than happy to film it for you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.